Today we're talking about why what you desire desires you. We are going to go a little deeper in manifestation this time, okay? And you're going to understand why this statement is true. But before we get into it, hello everyone, and if you're new here, hi, my name is Al. Welcome to my channel. If you guys are in need of coaching, go to my description box. All information's there. But right now, let's get into today's topic. When the desire comes upon you, that's the time to accept your wish in its fullness. Perhaps there are reasons why the urge is given you at this time. Your three-dimensional being may think it cannot be now, but your fourth-dimensional mind knows it already is. So the desire should be accepted by you as a physical fact now. Neville Goddard. I have been wanting to talk about this for some time now because sometimes we give so much importance to the 3D, to circumstances, to everything that is happening, our insecurities, our fears, our doubts, and we end up robbing ourselves from experiences that we desire to go through, from that life that we desire to live. And before getting into the video, I want you guys to know one thing. You don't need permission of anyone to achieve what you want, okay? You have to give yourself permission to be that, to have that, to experience that, because your desire is already yours. But you have to decide that that's true, that that's a fact, and that's a fact now. I know that many people in the community aren't religious or very religious, so it may sound weird when someone quotes the Bible or the Torah, but those religious books, they are manuals of manifestation, so you're going to find important information in that. And today I want to talk about one part of it that says, it's in the Torah, so it says, Shema Israel, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. And in the Bible, you're going to find the translation, which means, Hear Israel, the Lord is our God, the Lord is one. That God that they are talking about is consciousness. That God is I am, and it is one. It is unconditioned. It is undivided. So while filming, I forgot to say something that's very important, and I wanted to make sure that I mention it here. God is one with everything that exists, with us as well, and our desire, okay? And we shouldn't forget one thing. We are God asleep, okay? God has defined itself as us. That's why we are here and we are aware of being something. But we shouldn't forget that we are also one with our desire, because we are God, okay? Our desire cannot do anything else than desire us. The question is, how are you defining yourself? If you desire something, but you say the entire day, there are circumstances, they are more important than what I want, then it's going to reflect in the 3D exactly that way, okay? So that's why it's very important to be aware how you are defining yourself towards your desire. And we, the world, everything within it, are just conditioned states of that unconditional God. All conditioned states, all states of consciousness, live and move within I am, within consciousness, within God. And what is meant by conditioned states, by being conditioned, is that awareness of being who I am. So there is a need there to define itself. Like us, human beings, we have that need to define who we are and what we are and all of this. While unconditioned consciousness, God, I am, doesn't have that. It just have the awareness of being. It doesn't need to be defined. It doesn't depend upon being someone. So it's important to know that consciousness is who we really are. It's our true being. But while living this illusion as a life, as a human being, you can know and be certain of one thing. Everything already exists. Every outcome, every possibility, every state of consciousness, every state you can embody, every version of you already exists in consciousness. And you can right now feel that reality, live that reality, choose that reality. And we do that by taking a look at everything that we have been entertaining within us, our beliefs, our assumptions, everything that we believe to be true, that we assume to be true about ourselves, the world around us, people in the world, okay? Because the believer is limited by its beliefs. Every belief is limiting. It's limiting you to a certain experience. Not every belief is negative, but that's how it is. The knower is defined by the known. And the 3D is my conditioned reality. It is a reflection of what I have defined myself to be as. So it is what I have defined myself to be as objectified. It can't be anything else. So that's why it's so important that whenever you decide that you want to achieve something, that you take a look at who you are defining yourself to be. Because the experience of not having it, of losing it, of whatever you're going through is coming from something within you that is saying that that's not possible. So that's why we should not hate the 3D, okay? The 3D is actually giving us a chance to recognize where the problem is. So the 3D is nothing but our state of consciousness objectified, pushed out. It's bearing witness to our state of consciousness. It is the inner world who is the cause. And the outer world is the projection. So whatever you are going through right now, your circumstances, whatever you think there is an obstacle, whatever you think that you are lacking, that's not the solution. You know, getting what you want is not going to solve the issue here, but you deciding that you can change that you can decide what kind of beliefs work for you, suit you best, what kind of things are limiting you right now, that is what's going to change your life. Not only this experience, but your life. A big aha moment for me was the realization that my self-concept is an illusion. Therefore, the 3D that is a reflection of that self-concept is an illusion too. I know that I am, but that which I think I am is an illusion. It's just an attempt of God at self-definition. So when you disidentify yourself with what is happening in the 3D, your idea of who you are right now, or of what you are going through right now, when you realize that you can choose other beliefs, that you can work on seeing yourself differently and seeing your life differently, seeing other people differently, then you are going to see that the way you are going to achieve that what you want to achieve, to possess that which you want to possess, is by seeing yourself as someone who already has it, who already possesses it, who is the person, who is the version of you, who has direct access to it, that it's yours. What you want is available to you right now. It wants to be yours right now, okay? There is, in fact, a version of you that already has it. That already has the life that you want to have with your SP, that already has the job that you want to have, that already has the financial freedom that you wish to have right now. You have to accept that this already exists because everything is already done, okay? You just have to take a look at who you are and stop defining yourself as someone who is going through something that you don't want to experience. Always define yourself as your highest ideal, as that version of you who can achieve anything he or she wants. And that's going to become true because everything is just a reflection of your inner world, of your state of consciousness. That's it from me, guys. If you like this video, please give me a like, subscribe to my channel. We're going to talk soon. Bye, guys.